Too many goddamn waystones.
Hello.
Hello.
Copper, I will be back in a bit.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna go work on my project then.
Alrighty.
If
Have
y'all
fun.
are, doing, around and such, I'll be on the island.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
There's an island.
It's a
Very
tiny little
tiny.
island.
Okay.
Just a bit that way.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle of the lake.
Okay. Alright, tell me your plans, my friend.
Okay, so for the let's go to the center. It'll be easier to visualize.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Honestly, as crazy as this is, really cool location.
Mm-hmm. It is very cool looking. We're talking about how beautiful the light is.
Mm-hmm.
So, the tower itself, I want to be a bit above the center.
Yeah,
It's a spiral.
of course.
And it is going to be quite tall.
Considering it's
my
a magic
plans for it so far.
tower, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
It's going to be very, very tall. On the sort of outside of this inner spiral,
Mm-hmm.
there are going to be kind of claw-like things going towards the tower, like it's trying to hold it up, but the tower will be, floating.
Ooh, will they be
And
made out of crystal?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I think it'll be the best material to use. And then in the middle is going to be all glass, so the light can still reach through.
Mm-hmm.
I worry what would happen if I were to block off the light.
I wouldn't risk it, but okay.
Yeah. And then at the very top is going to be a floating ender eye made of glass.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, and I also want it to be like a straight up tower, but also two smaller towers coming out of the sides.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be very good.
Yeah, sounds like you have an interesting vision.
Mm. Hopefully I'll be able to execute it.
Mm-hmm. I believe you can.
Thank you.
Believe in the me that believes in you. Oh. Believe in the me that believes in you.
I'll believe in you. And then there's the matter of... Did I tell you Buck spoke to me yesterday, privately?
Yeah. I don't think so.
Okay. When this area was drained of magic, Puck spoke to me directly, when nobody else was around, and spoke of how much of a imbalance there is of the magic, and the more it stays in balance, the more people are going to get hurt. One thing that they mentioned that is really sticking out to me in this moment, because I remembered back on it, and said that somebody needs to be a wielder of an old artifact, and that they already know somebody who is actively wielding it, and that they are not at liberty to tell me who it is, essentially. And right at that moment, a certain friend of ours showed up.
I don't know what that means, but okay. We have a lot of certain friends of ours.
Came up and approached me, and I was just thinking, what? I'm worried about speaking here.
We could go to the base. We could go to the Isles. Like, where do you want to go?
I'll just go to the base. It'll be easier. Faster to get there.
To the round table. Huzzah!
If I could remember. Oh, you got flowers here. Very nice.
Yeah.
What the is anything that powers Lika considered an artifact of any kind?
No, but with the amount
Okay.
of stuff swirling them, they have a lot of magic in them.
Yeah, okay, so that is what I worry about. What if Lika is the wielder of the artifact they're
I don't
talking to
think
me
so.
about?
People can't be artifacts.
Okay. This was my main concern.
Yeah. Artifacts are typically identified as like objects of power. You know, old objects of power, basically.
Okay. This makes me feel a bit better.
Mm-hmm.
It was just the things were connecting in my head, and I was like, "Oh fuck! What if this is the thing, and what if that is the thing?" And that's just making me feel a bit nauseous. But okay, that is the main concern I had.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think I'd worry about that one. I don't think they fill that requirement. I think they could possibly fill the other one.
Yeah. Because if they were to end up fulfilling both, that would be really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't think I had anything else. Griff was updated about Puck's recent events.
Mm-hmm.
And shown the spiral and everything. But other than that, he is still. I am still concerned about him. He did in fact ask to borrow my scarf for finding information.
So eavesdropping.
So we need to be extra cautious.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, he said that he wanted to go and learn a bunch of things, so he has to borrow it for a couple days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, other than that, I think it's pretty much caught up.
Can I? Can we go to the middle chain of islands near Resource Island to speak? Wait, son. Amethyst Isles. Do you need to be carried, or?
Yes, please.
Okay. Sorry, 1 second. I gotta. Fuck, wrong thing.
Yeah.
I gotta take a screenshot of a message I just got.
Oh.
Blow the landscape off.
How?
There we go.
Alright.
Do you have torches on you, perchance? Because I don't.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Burn!
I certainly can.
Anyway. So starting off, as far as artifacts go, do you have any ideas?
Not really. I had asked Puck about like how one would find those artifacts.
Well, if you
So I
see
could kind of
something that
know.
looks old as shit, or like an artifact could be almost anything. It could be like some dingy old thing. It could be like a family heirloom. It could be like some like hell. It could be a candle holder. Who knows? Um,
Mm.
it just depends if it's been if it was imbued with magic a long time ago.
I see. I haven't personally seen anything like that, as far as I know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I had asked Puck, and that is when he had mentioned the wielder
Mm-hmm.
of the artifact in the house, but they already is wielding one.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea who it could be.
Yeah. You brought up Noctis earlier, and I'm asking you, because you don't know shit about them. It's like you don't know them, and I don't really know them. I'm tossing something out to you, but I need your guarantee. I need your like 1,000% promise that whatever this says, it is purely conjecture and it doesn't leave the two of us. Because it would,
Right.
because it would, if I'm wrong, it's me thinking silly, How do you feel about, oh shit, 1 second, where's my thing? Sorry, 1 moment.
You're good.
I'm being messaged repeatedly about cannons blowing landscapes apart. I've lost something. And that something is my fucking phone. Hello? Anyway. Actually, wait, now it's gonna bother me. I'm sorry. Interruption. That's bothering me if I don't know where my shit is.
You're good. I'm gonna kill a skeleton.
Hello, skeleton.
Robert, it's pissing me off.
I'm like sitting on it, am I? He's like, where the heck? I'm definitely not. Okay, I'm not
Gone.
sitting on it. I have to check. Where the fuck is it?
I was gonna say up your butt and around the corner, but it is clearly not up your butt.
No. I'm not sitting on it, so it clearly can't be there.
Yeah. Did you eat it?
Fuck. And I was so hungry, I might have.
Exactly right.
Anyway,
Oh my god, is he gonna live? Right.
Whoa.
Nope.
Poor
man.
fucking guy.
I feel so bad for him every time. That used to
Yeah.
be me, man. I feel it. I feel the pain.
Sorry, totally interrupting myself.
You good? I understand.
Okay. I'm good. I found it.
Okay.
My dumbass.
Maybe.
Anyway. What? Okay. Rolling back into it. I request that what I say is kept between the two of us, and I ask this as like, I'm not one of the people that seem as close to this person, so I don't know if there's a context I am missing, and in the end, this could all just be silly conjecture. So I'd appreciate if this stayed between the two of us, because it is something odd, and if I'm wrong, I'd rather it like not face like the, I guess, embarrassment of being so wrong.
I understand.
Thank you.
Of course.
This includes because I know you two talk. This includes copper.
Okay. Understood.
Thank you. What vibe do you get from Noe?
What do you mean?
What do you? I don't know. Do you like get a vibe from Noe at all?
I mean, he seems like a decent person. If that is what you ask.
Mm-hmm.
What's the vibe do you get from him?
Obviously, I'm a guard, and I understand for the longest while information has been kept from me related to whatever is going on with Lika and all that. And I understood they didn't know to trust at the time, but now that I do know things, I don't know. It's maybe something stupid after the conversation with Myra. And I just, maybe I'm like getting into my head about it, you know? There's just, I don't know, some things I feel like aren't lining up about the guy.
I see. I mean, I feel like that makes sense. There are certainly I noticed that Griff was saying earlier that he was told directly by Noe to not even trust Noe himself. So I mean, if somebody's so open about being dishonest, then they're probably dishonest, right?
Yeah, there's just, it's the couple, they're so minute, you know, it's one of those things, like, it's not one big thing, but like, it's like little things, where I'm like, okay, I don't know, it's probably nothing. I had gotten curious about an establishment he had mentioned he worked at in the past, and only to find that there's nothing in the archives about said establishment ever even existing. along the lines with what I know of someone else. I don't know. Them knowing someone else, and it's like, oh, how did you meet? Oh, it's this establishment where it's like, oh, this establishment that I can't find anything on it existing. There'd be an LLC or something about it somewhere in the library, and it's not there. And there's once again, and this one's a hunch, obviously. This next one's a hunch. It is purely a hunch, and I could be wrong. I could be, looking for shadows.
Yeah.
Because I realized I didn't know when Noe knew about Noctis. And when I had asked, he claimed it was when Calliope had gotten the documents from Trochi. Previous context, Trochi broke into house, got these documents, gave them to Calliope, and that's how the two of them found out about the Project Noctis stuff. And I know because I'm part of the guard, and that's a huge case. But I didn't know how Noe knew, because nobody's slipping this information. Like Noctis. Noctis themselves is not slipping this. Is not just casually slipping this information to people who don't know. How the way people are finding out is through other people / not their own not their own words. So it's like, why would they have told Noe? And Noe claims, oh, it was from the documents. But there's something in the way he said it. And with how he's acted before, and sometimes with how he acts with Noctis, there's just a tiny little sliver of something where I didn't believe him when he told me that. And it could be me being paranoid because, oh, Maraka, you bitch. It could be being fueled by, Myra's spiral.
Right.
And it could totally be nothing. I don't know if you picked up a vibe. At all, or obviously I've only these are little things I've known over the past couple months of meeting the guy, and you've only met him at most 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. There definitely feels something off. I can't quite put a finger on it, but I think that your concerns are perfectly reasonable and logical.
Because it's all of it is purely nothing, and it's nothing I can really, it's nothing I can report to Talia if it's purely me speculating from little things. And some of this, I don't know, feel like doesn't make sense, but there's something in the back of my head. I don't know. Maybe I could be totally crazy about this, and maybe I'm I could be off, and maybe like feeding or like bouncing off of Myra's spiral from before.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, like I said, I feel like it's reasonable. I have people sending me things across my sending soon that will distract me slightly.
Mm-hmm.
But I think there is something. I would agree that there's something being hidden from us.
Yeah, I obviously know nothing of the guy. Noe is clearly a guy who keeps a lot of secrets. It's just, sure, we're still the guard, but we're also the best resource against. Sorry, I'm being told CPM issues. Anyway,
Oh.
the guy obviously is secretive. I don't really know the guy, and he knows someone of a certain history where even if the where even if the establishments they had claimed before, mind you, that establishment was a flower shop. Going from a flower shop to a gravekeeper. I don't know. But it's like there's some things where I'm like questioning, but I have nothing solid. So I'm just like, I'm talking to like put it out there, and if I like,
Yeah.
am I sounding insane on this?
I don't think so. Like I said, I think it sounds reasonable. I think your logic is at least semi-sound. It is not not quicksand, but it is not stone either.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can do until I like tell more, or like it told it, or in the brain. There's nothing I can do until I'm like told more from Noe, or if I were to go out and find that information myself. I don't know. It's in a vein where it's like, look, there's a little part of me that wants to snoop, but there's a little part of me that does not want to be like Trochi.
That is fair.
There's a little inch that's like, I don't want to be like the crazy people who keep breaking into this dude's fucking house. I don't know.
I mean, you don't have to necessarily break in. You know, if you have someone to distract while one searches for information.
So break in.
Be invited in, and then one person distracts.
Mm-hmm.
The other just looks around a little bit. If you're already in, you cannot break in more.
It's not exactly like it'd be difficult to. This is talking like a criminal. I am a knight. I cannot break into someone's house without probable cause. I can't search for evidence without probable suspicion, which I might have. And if I'm right, but it's probably nothing. I could be totally off the mark.
Yeah. But you could be totally on the mark.
Uh, this stays between us. We tell nobody.
Mm-hmm. I'll not tell anybody, don't worry.
It's not as if we are in an actually rather convenient time at all that there are no cameras at the graveyard up that are on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It's very
But
convenient.
no. But what if it's right? But if I'm not, it's just breaking in. It's being a bad friend and also not a good squire. But also, if it is something, I report. I report reasonable case, because what if, like, I don't know, not in leagues with Elias, but there's something with Noe and Lika.
I mean, if there's no evidence of a break-in, then did it really happen?
That's not how that works. You're not about
No,
to.
it definitely is.
You're not about to, like, a tree falling make a sound
is.
me, you know?
No, it definitely works. Trees don't make a sound when they fall in the forest and you're not around. Did you know that?
Okay. Here's the plan. No sooner. But when I reach out to you, and I know you're a very available person, but no,
mostly.
So, what do you mean mostly? Mr. fucking streams 7 to 12 hours a day.
My work schedule is changing to be 1 to 9:30 Wednesday through Sunday now.
Oh, wow.
Starting this week.
You know what? Wait, hey, look, we'll talk. We'll kiki. We'll figure out a time that works.
I only have off Mondays and Tuesdays now.
Yeah. What about a ticket? It's fine.
Yeah.
If it's a, if it's a day, say that Noe is, if it isn't a, a day that, like, say Noe is working or something and he's at home, one of us distracting him, and the other, taking a gander through. I think it'd be easier for the house.
Yeah.
Do you have... No, you lost your invisibility scar. Fuck.
Well, temporarily, Griff is going to give it back. Griff currently has it.
For when long, you know?
I don't know, he said a couple days.
Okay.
Who's this fucking guy?
What you got?
Holy shit, the basking shark.
Whoa.
Well.
I'm good.
Okay, goodbye.
Damn.
Anyway.
Okay. Gonna keep this in mind then. When it's time, I will, we'll kiki, we'll figure it out. When's a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, totally.
Yeah, some point.
And if we find nothing, we say nothing. This never leaves the two of us. Ever.
Understood.
If we're wrong, we're wrong. And that's okay.
Yes.
If we're
a good
right...
thing if we are wrong.
Because it could be nothing. But we could be totally wrong. We could be totally wrong.
Could be totally wrong. Could be totally right, though. And that is what we need to figure out.
And yeah, it could be done. Could be absolutely nothing.
Mm.
But it could absolutely be something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yep.
Indubitably.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Perchance. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Perchance, mayhaps even.
Anyway. I think that's all I had to talk to you about. How is Griff? I remember you two were on not so good terms last I heard you two interacting.
He apologized today, and we discussed some things. So I have bigger fish to fry than Griff.
Yeah,
So
I've your beef against Myra is palpable.
God, I hate her. I've never hated anyone before.
I feel like I need recontext of like what's the major hater about?
Well, the arrogance, the guilt tripping, the lying, probably listening in on conversations that I've had with people, considering she's listening on pretty much everybody. The whole building across from Scouseyard after tragedy is struck. Kind of shitty thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely still wants to do shit with magic, I assume, and is lying to my face about selling the steel. The main thing that first set me off was when she said that she forgave me before I even apologized, so that was a big thing. This is the arrogance.
What did you need to be forgiven for?
For not telling him about Project Noctis.
How does Myra know you know about Project Noctis?
I assume it was because I was, clearly not telling her something, and then this was after they were looped in to things and told about things.
Mm-hmm. That
So
sounds
then,
like assumptions, my friend.
Well,
yeah. Either way, I know you're not happy about it, but I feel like living in an area like that, alone and isolated, and we don't know what they're doing. I'm not gonna force you to do anything you don't want to do. So if you really don't want to, you don't have to. But mayhaps keeping an eye out on the guy. As far does Myra know you're like cursing like their name, her ancestor's name, their very soul, like?
I don't think so, but I feel like she can feel it.
Not if you can leave those as assumptions.
This is true.
I'm saying you have been one of the best suppliers of information when it came to Myra, because Myra really, yeah, to an extent, sure, but to an extent has been enough for us to know things about Myra and what Myra is up to. And I feel like, considering post-spiral, they seem rather remorseful post-spiral. And after 32 bottles of alcohol later, this isn't me saying you guys should be best friends again. But if anyone has the easiest time of being able to be told things and know if Myra is planning on making a Lika-shaped box, it might be you, buddy.
Oh, you're right. Oh.
Hmm?
I got a concerning message.
Oh dear. What?
I think that the Griff might have been trying to snoop on Chorchi.
The Griff got caught. Yeah.
Chorchi's just messaged me. Griff just saved their life.
Wow. Why isn't bro just talking to Trochi if bro wants information?
I don't fucking know.
Like, Trochi will offer it.
Yeah. If that's Chorchi, what happens? I will see what happens.
Well, I don't know what the hell's going on with those two then.
Yeah, that's really funny. Yeah, I will try to.
If it's something you feel like you
Keep an
genuinely
eye.
can't do, it's not something I want to, like, make you do. I'm just saying you are of a convenient, position that if after everything in Myra's POV, if you still, like, quote unquote understand whether you do or not, that's up to you. Then that also might give you a deeper in that, that's one of those, like, trust building things, I guess.
Right. I can do it. I like to think I'm good at pretending to be civil.
You can say, I am still upset. You can, like, still, like, oh, I am still upset with you, but I'm, like, willing to hear you out. So it feels more realistic.
Yeah. Yeah,
But,
I will try.
yeah. Good. Myra being alone, as far as I know, with no one to tell us if there is actually a facility or a containment center being built somewhere. If no one's close to Myra to be able to warn anybody, then we're not gonna know. And for all we know, Lika gets snatched up in the night.
Yeah. There's one of my chats in a mole arc.
Malark?
Hell yeah. Mole arc.
Malarkey.
Gonna be the mole. Yeah, I will. Yeah.
And this is not me telling you to, that none of these feelings are valid and be friends again, or anything like that. If you guys naturally actually become friends again through this, hell yeah, good for you too. I just, like, you're possibly the best way of just us knowing what's going on over there.
I understand. They'll probably ask me for help at some point with building, so I can
Mm-hmm.
try to glean information from doing and helping out with that.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause it was a lot of asking for assistance for the museum too, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
But I can use that to my advantage and try to learn more and hope that she'll trust me enough to spill things.
Yeah. I've been trying to set myself up in a similar position. Obviously, I've known Myra or had been able to be told anything by Myra once because of a spiral and a pressing issue.
Mm.
So I'm trying to do that myself, but after Myra tried having a conversation with me, I realized, I realized that if anyone might be told anything, it'll be someone that, it'll be someone that you feel you wronged, but but still chose to become your friend. Anyway,
Mm.
feel I feel like that'll create a stronger bond for information.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And if you want to come around, if you can't stand it and you just need to like ramble and rant about how annoyed you are at something, you're free to come around. You're free to come around my place and just
Thank you.
pop off to release.
I would not be surprised if I have to do that multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate the support.
Yeah, I can even call Calliope and we could get a couple of drinks. I'm personally not much of a drinker myself, but I'll probably have tea or something. Or if you need me to come over
Yeah.
to your place, however it works out. Where you just
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, if you just need a meetup to rant about how annoyed you are at work type beats. Being
Yeah.
annoyed at your coworkers.
Yeah, that would be good.
Mm-hmm. I think that's all I have to say to you right now. I probably should be hopping off and going to bed soon. I have a longer shift tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
best of luck.
Yes. So I might skedaddle here.
Mm.
Unless there's anything else we need to talk about.
I don't think so. I think that is about all.
Mm-hmm. All good. It has only been a day since the last time we've had revealing
Yeah.
information.
Yeah.
Um,
Not much.
I guess really quick rolling back on the artifact thing, was that before we talked to Talia or after?
Fuck, when did did talking to Talia happen after the birthday party event?
Yes.
Yes, it did. So yeah, it was before we talked to Talia.
Before we talked to Talia. Okay, then I'm assuming you just forgot to bring that up then when we went to report to Talia about everything related to Puck.
Yeah, I forgot.
It's good. I also know that you were frustrated. And it was your fucking birthday. I'm so sorry, bro.
It's fine. It's alright.
We could do a rebirth day.
I don't know if I should have another birthday. I feel kind of bad about it.
I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe just a smaller get together where some of us can just hang out. It doesn't have to be maybe a full blown party, but just I don't know, something of merriment without anything going wrong. Hopefully.
Mm. Yeah, maybe. That might be good.
Also letting loose without anything to immediately ruin the funky flow.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be nice, I think.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna leave you to whatever you wish to do from forward on.
Okay.
I
Happy fitness.
yeah. Later. Maybe. Lay down in the grass. Bow, 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 bow. Hi, Perry. Bow, 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 bow. Hi.
Cass, I need to talk to you
Oh. Okay.
about Exter.
Oh. Do we need to go somewhere else?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Resource Island?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I have a book this time. Where is it? I do have one.
If not, it's okay. I'm faster. What if you make your own book? I love swimming under the ocean with my shaders and in the middle of the night. It's so fucking pretty down here.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so
Exter's in my head.
Wait, what do you mean actors in your head?
In my head. Like, taking up residency in the back of my head.
Rent
In the
free?
back of my mind. Rent free.
What the fuck?
Set up an apartment in there.
Dude, did they even sign a lease?
No, I think I was the one that signed the lease.
How did you sign a lease?
Spoke with Puck. And Puck allowed us to look into their minds to see that they were telling the truth about things, to make us trust them more. We could hear Exter's voice speaking to Puck. For a moment, as we were in this like dark room, I assume was Puck's mind.
It was just a dark, empty room.
It was just dark and empty. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Just empty
that
brain.
feels telling.
No thoughts. Yeah. And then afterwards, it was like we heard or we felt like something was terribly wrong, and felt like something was in the back of our minds, and I just had Exter speaking to me through different flowers than before. The live forever flowers.
Okay.
Choosing some rather concerning things to me. It was after I fucked up again.
So
And
you
now
guys kind of
Calliope is
fucked
angry
around
with me
and found
again.
out.
Yeah, we fucked around and found out, and I fucked around and found out with Calliope by listening to their conversation with Myra and Aphrodite. And now Calliope is incredibly, rightfully angry at me again because Aphrodite caught me and made me show myself. And during the conversation with Calliope, I was barely able to get my thoughts together because Exter was speaking to me in the flowers, and Calliope, I presume, just did not see them. So they kept saying these things, and I could not respond because I was seeing these terrible things that Exter was saying. They were telling me that it's asking if my mind would hold up to such turmoil, asking if it is too late, telling me when my mind is frayed, who do I think will pick up the pieces, and saying I did not see the warning, and I asked if fuck, I forget what I asked after that. I was very much
Bit
freaking
scrambled.
out.
Yeah.
Freaking out a lot. And that was kind of it. I tried to ask if there was anything I could do to fix it. And that's what I said. I said I was sorry. And she said not right now, but she will be. I fucked up tremendously. And I'm
Sometimes I'm glad I have a
one...
job and I can just, none of this happens to me. I have a job and nothing happens to me. But then I but I get off shift and you guys experience the horrors.
Yeah, it wasn't just me either. It was me and Lika and Noe and Exelian.
Okay, I see.
So I think all of us have extra in our heads now.
Ew.
Yeah. Fuck. And I fucked up terribly with Calliope, and that's worse than having a god in my head, I think. Feel terrible.
That sounds like a miserable time, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what to do. Kaz.
Well, one thing at a time. How do you get a bro out your head?
I don't know.
Do you have to... do you not consent to someone being in your head?
I mean...
Are they still there, or is it like a permanent residence, or were you like an Airbnb?
I think it is a permanent residence. This is what it feels like. I feel like they're just kind of sitting in there waiting to just say shit to me. About like knowledge and shit.
They're like sitting there like the equivalent of like an Uber Twitter hater. Waiting to prey upon your downfall.
Cozy, comfy chair with their cup of tea in front of the fireplace.
No, not
waiting
even.
to just tweet shit about me.
No, not even. It's a dark room with like a really torn up like leather swivel chair. With like a bright, with like the only light being a bright like a bright blue monitor. Not tea, it's Dr. Pepper, and there's a whole like can of like mixture between like White Monster, Red Bull, and Dr. Pepper.
True.
And there's Cheeto dust everywhere.
Oh god,
that's the
and the
energy.
keyboard and everything. Yeah. talking shit about like knowledge and things like that. It's kind of scary.
Not a knowledge fan?
Think... No, I am.
Oh, no, I know.
Very much so.
I was saying Exeter, not a knowledge fan.
Oh. No, I think she is.
Oh, okay.
I think that is part of the issue that is kind of scary.
I don't know, maybe Exeter should like ask first, I don't know.
True. That's probably be the polite thing to do, but no, it's just okay. I accepted it. To be fair, the terms and conditions were a little sketchy, and I should have read closer.
So you said yes to having the god, the elder god of chaos and entropy in your brain. You said yes
I think
to that?
technically, it wasn't phrased that way, but I think thinking back on it, it's kind of implied a little bit. Maybe before I read between the lines, it's a very very fine print that is also the same color of the page.
So it was you, who again? Who's?
It was with me and Exelian and Lika and Noe.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Please don't tell Talia.
Buddy.
Listen, we need to get this shit more figured out, and I don't want to stress her out anymore. And it's not lying if she doesn't ask.
Buddy, we had this whole conversation, and there's a whole council meeting about this situation. I can't not say anything.
This is different. This is different escalation.
It's still escalation.
It's a different type of escalation. Surely you can hold off on telling until we have a little bit more about how to fix it.
How do you get a god out of your head?
That is what we need to find out.
I don't know if it's possible, buddy.
There has to be a way.
Like...
What if I just bang my head really hard against something?
I don't think that's gonna work.
That might work. It is an option.
So...
Ow.
No, don't do that. Don't actually do
Oh
that.
fuck, I missed that one.
No.
Shit. She was trying to tell me something. And I missed it.
Wait, so are
Fuck.
they like talking to you right now?
Yeah, they were attempting to, and I missed it because I wasn't
That's
looking, so I was
crazy.
in free cam.
Wait, hear me out. If you start wait, that's it. Just start having out-of-body experiences, and you won't be bothered. It's foolproof.
True. Fuck. Let's go out of my brain for a second. Yeah. It'll work. Oh, there's a fucking gnat in my room.
Oh. What if you be like,
Sorry, it keeps...
I don't know. Can you annoy a deity of like entropy and discord?
I don't think so. It seems like the one god
you need to
that
start
you
becoming
couldn't.
really fucking boring.
Oh, true. Well, this is really boring though. I don't want to be boring.
Mm. Be boring. Ooh. I don't know, or like
I'm so boring. I've never had an interesting thought in my life.
real. Just stop thinking.
Stop thinking. That is an impossible task.
Look into my big ol' eyes. It's a lot easier than you think.
I cannot look into your big ol' eyes. I will become angry.
Look into my big ol' eyes. They're not normal eyes. They're my big ol' eyes.
I cannot do it. I cannot. I will become angry, and I do not want to be angry at you.
Look above my big ol' eyes. Anyway, as far as like all of that, obviously there's not much we can do until we get more information. Unless you want to try getting like another guy up there, like
Like?
I don't know, like another god.
But try to get Aphrodite in there since Aphrodite has been the most active.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll go well.
Yeah.
There's only two options: horribly wrong and kind of funny. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. That's the only idea I can think of. I don't know what we can do as mortals. I mean, unless you want to try and like, I guess, get rid of all of your magic. Like what happened to Myra, but I feel like that's not a great
I don't want to be like Myra.
I'm just
rather not be
spitballing
like
ideas
her.
here.
Yeah. The worst case scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Let's open a sea slug. Get in there. I don't know. I just needed to talk to somebody about it before my head exploded.
Mm-hmm.
I worry that this is going to explode.
How
long can a mortal's mind keep a brain? Keep a god?
Be optimistic. Optimism. I mean, we don't live too interesting lives. We kind of just are like watching and reacting to things that are happening around us. So as long as you just, I don't know, you don't do much, I'm sure they'll probably just lose interest.
Maybe. I don't know, I feel like interesting things happen to me too often.
Did anything else happen?
I'm trying to think. This happens because we went back to the old Freya Temple. The Freya Temple, the chapel has changed.
Oh, so you guys really did fuck around and find out.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently.
Hmm? You good?
Oh, they're
Oh, there you go.
talking about what was happening. And then Fox spoke to us, and then that whole thing happened. And then we wanted to have drinks at Calliope's Tavern, and then this is when Myra asked Calliope to talk to Aphrodite for.
Is that you cutting out or me cutting out? Hello?
Okay, sorry.
Is that you cutting out or me cutting out?
It was me. I had the little unplugged button.
Oh,
Or
whoops.
thingy.
Okay.
Oops. But yeah, the whole Aphrodite thing, Calliope thing, extra thing. Mentioned it to Noe. Apparently, him and Lika also saw one of the flowers. And we're going to talk about that later. And then I saw you and spoke to you about it.
Mm-hmm.
That is it.
Okay.
I think that is everything.
Mm-hmm. I can try and quell the storm that is Calliope, but I can only do so much. That might
Oh,
be,
no, it's fair.
That might be something that takes a little more time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know I fucked up really badly.
Multiple times of fucking around and finding out.
Multiple times. I don't know what is wrong with me. Ow!
Little urchin. It's
That
so
was
little.
rude as hell. Did you not see the eyes?
So small.
Did you not see that?
See what?
The eyes that were floating.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I don't see shit.
Yeah, there were eyes that were floating. I think the floating eyes placed the sea urchin. Ow!
Yeah, you
Stay
know
in the
what?
water.
Okay then. Whatever you say, buddy.
I've been seeing you shit the past like 3 hours, and it's scary. It's fine. It's fine.
Anyway. I'm so sorry, buddy. We'll get through this.
Fuck.
Fuck!
She's speaking to me.
No. Boo. So you didn't want to talk to them. Boo. Tomato,
But
tomato.
I did want it.
Damn. Anyway. Boo. Tomato,
It is
tomato.
not weak.
Boo.
I am
Tomato,
not weak.
tomato.
Just calling me a liar.
Liar about what?
Society's pulling my eye upon you all. Ooh. Since I lied about my mind being strong. And this says, anxieties pulling my eye upon you all.
Oh. This is fine. So is it you just have to make your mind stronger? And bro goes away?
I don't think that's quite how it works. I think it's just that I'm With time it shall be strengthened. Okay. So I yeah, just confirmed that I think that it doesn't matter if it's stronger.
Can you take back your consent?
Can I take back my consent?
Yes.
I don't think I can.
You can always take back your consent on things. You know, unless something is truly awful and you know, ignores boundaries and consent.
I'm not sure that applies to a god.
And that applies to anything.
I don't know. I don't think she will listen.
Have you said that you don't like this?
Yes, I think. I am not the biggest fan of it. But also,
You think
the problem is I'm not a big fan of it, but also if this ends up helping, then I will bear it.
what will it end up helping?
With Extra being able to come through and help restore the magic and restore balance.
But what guarantees that
And
Extra
help
can
everything?
do that, considering them being able to get into things relies on things being bad? That's even how we're even able to talk to Puck, for example.
I don't know, I just trust that they can.
This feels less like trust and more like very blind hope.
Well, we don't really have many other options, do we?
Oh, we do actually. We have a whole, you know, goddess that we plan to talk to, remember?
This is true.
That we plan to inform, you know, the 3 people, you know, the gods that are in this world.
Yeah. But also, like, we need to think about the rest of this is very possible. The reason that the magic is draining is because of something man-made, in which case Aphrodite will cause more problems.
All we can do is try and inform. You were thinking on what ifs when nobody has all the information.
We've all pulled a fraction of me through Memoriam. Exeter is saying that we've pulled a fraction of them through Memoriam.
Okay. Well, I can't imagine you guys are keeping an entire god in your head. I feel like your heads actually would blow Shmoov off. But
My
I don't
mind
know.
is not fragile.
So rude.
I am strong.
This sounds terrible for your mental health.
I'm going to need a mega therapy.
I don't know. I mean, either way, I mean, even if, like, say it is just man-made, sure, God's wrath and all that stuff, but, like, you know, they can't do nothing about what's going on, considering this could eventually just spread to the whole overworld, like... We have 3 big options. I don't know why we're outsourcing.
Yeah. Just how do I strengthen my mind? They are telling me to strengthen my mind. How do I do that?
Meditation. Thinking. Meditation. Gaining more knowledge, I guess. Getting smarter helps. The indomitable human spirit. There's a little bit of everything you could do.
Hmm. Let me see. Right.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm just trying to think.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try to strengthen my mind.
Yeah. Oh my god, they're all getting fucking bodied.
Yeah, it sounds like they're fucking going through the ancient city again.
Yeah, I'm aware. Anyway, I gotta go eat dinner. Strengthen your
food.
mind. And
I'll try.
you know what? Actually, therapy would actually help strengthen your mind. Go seek professional
Would it?
help.
Do we have a therapist in this kingdom?
Well, as far as friend group goes, the closest person I think could is technically mad at you right now. It's technically at Mad at You
Oh.
Island.
Oh, everybody knew me there.
I can do my best, but I am a doctor, and that's the kind of the closest we got.
Oh, that's very,
We'll get through
Okay.
this. And if
Yeah.
it ever reaches a point, it's always valid to say no, to no longer be okay with something.
Mm-hmm. Understood.
Mm-hmm. And there's no reason for you to feel like, because I'm gonna be quite frank with you. Look me in the, like, around my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Playing a martyr is fucking stupid. Pretending you have to have the whole world on your shoulders is really dumb. And all it serves is to hurt you and the people around you. So in all actuality, you're actually causing more harm if you act like a martyr.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Yes. So this whole, oh, if it's a burden I must bear, it's stupid. If it's an unnecessary burden, it is stupid.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Do not do something stupid.
Mm. I won't.
From now on, you won't. We're a little past the I won't, but from now on,
Yeah.
you won't.
Yeah.
But no, don't be stupid. Unnecessary sacrifices are moronic and only serve to hurt you and the people around you.
Mm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I need to try to meet with Noe and Lika about this.
I want to find them as well. I just need to eat dinner first. I don't know where the heck those two are anyway.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah.
In the middle of the wilderness, apparently.
I don't know. If you are willing to wait like maybe 5 minutes or so, I can plow through my dinner, and we can go hunt them down together.
Okay, and maybe it's my home temporarily just to breathe for a moment.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi. Cross my heart,
Puppies.
hope to fly, stick a cupcake in my eye. Don't I need to pick you up?
Up into the sky. You said you wanted to fly.
Holy shit.
Alright, go ahead.
Fuck, wrong thing.
Any day now. There you are. Welcome. Be careful, shit's fucked. We've already been exploded twice.
What? It's just in the long,
look.
ominous hallway. Yeah, I see that.
Uh-huh. It's so large. I haven't seen one this big before. Don't take that out of context, please.
You know what? This is between
Amen.
you, me, and my recording.
Fantastic. You and me both.
And me.
And
Damn
me.
it. And me. And my chat.
And the evil fucking tube worm in your head.
Uh-huh. And the evil fuck who's been taunting me. That's fine.
Really. So how's that? So how's that going? I got a quick skinny of it from Sapere.
Someone here hasn't been given the update, but it's interesting. It was a lot.
Mm.
It was so much.
Mhm.
You want me to walk away?
It'd be convenient, I guess.
Unheard.
Oh
It's
man,
alright.
something over here.
Oh man, wow, over here is so interesting.
Delightful.
Wow.
Motherfucker, you can teleport to us anywhere. Fuck off. Shut up, dude.
Man,
Anyways,
uh,
what a trade for knowing that we can trust Puck.
so okay, so that's what the deal was. Okay, my understanding was like they'd be able to do something about the magic so that you guys are okay with keeping the like brain worm in your skull.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Well, there's, I mean, kind of. Bye.
I'm trying
Look
to have
at the lab. Look at it.
Yeah,
Look
I
at
see
it. Look at
it.
it.
Yeah. we were having we were
conversation.
talking. I was getting caught up.
Get caught up faster. I'm gonna show you the.
I
the-
just
the
got
lab.
here. I love your long hallway.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Anyways,
so needy,
yeah,
so needy.
Puck wondered how trust worked, and they gave the offer to allow us to peer into their mind.
Mm-hmm.
And we heard Puck and Exter
Mm-hmm.
with having a conversation, and it seems like Exter truly wants to come back and quote unquote make things right. They want an audience with Freya.
So, yeah, what does make things right entail?
Uh-huh.
And so-
I mean, things are clearly wrong, but that's all we got. We didn't get any confirmation of anything else, but, you know, inference, fixing the magic, setting things right with the gods, particularly with Freya, is Puck's fixation.
I don't know. That feels purposefully vague.
A bit. But it's something, and now I'm receiving quite clear threats from Exter to fortify my mind, or they'll do so for me.
What does that entail? Like, are you directed towards like books on or whatever on how to do that? I tried talking with the parents, like, how do you strengthen your mind? I'm like, I don't know, like a meditation therapy.
I meditate. I've gone to therapy. Not lately, but it doesn't matter. I don't know. We weren't given. I wasn't given instructions or a rule book. Just again threats.
Oh, great! How convenient. Get better, but also I'm not going to tell you how. I'm not going to give you a direction.
Yeah, that's my hope to get better, but it's fine. It speaks
Also,
through
I don't know. Why
live
are we?
forevers, which
Why are we? I don't know. Why are we outsourcing this?
well, I mean, based on prior conversations with Puck, it's because Exter isn't connected to this world anymore.
Okay.
That
how-
their influence was sort of drowned out by the other gods because of old quarrels.
But aren't elder gods supposed to be stronger than normal gods? How did this guy just get jumped and like beat up and like thrown out of the bar type beats?
I don't know. And Puck seems quite against Vayu and Aphrodite.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just curious on what the real relationship between Exter and Freya in that case, if they're both elder deities.
Yeah. I don't know. I do not know. Are they saying that, oh, it's because Exter was ousted, that's why the magic is messed up? But if so, I don't know, why is it still happening now if it was forever ago? Have we just been running on gas for centuries or however long it's been? We're about to,
I don't know. Either that or something is wrong with one of the existing gods.
Mm-hmm. Well, from the sounds of it, Aphrodite seems fine.
Right.
Or at least from what we can glean.
Communicated.
Yeah. Freya has not. Or have they? I don't follow that one, so I don't know. I don't know if it's received any divine messages from them.
I mean, no one typically does. Usually communication is through the monarch.
Yeah.
And we don't know where... Well, we know where Kaya's been at. They've been drinking their ass off at the taverns, but we don't know if they've spoken to Freya at all recently. So...
A part of that also... Hi.
Hi.
Something else you need?
It's okay, you can join us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just getting caught up. We're just yapping.
I know, I could hear so in the other room.
Wow. Right, I think Saperi wanted to talk to you two about something related to what happened. If you guys are willing to quick do that or not.
I don't mind taking a minute.
Okay. They're at their house, I'm
Proper
pretty sure.
company. Thank you.
Make sure that he doesn't place any flowers around.
Yes, boss.
Thank you.
Sorry. Me and Noe need to talk to Sap real quick. But Cass is here to keep you company.
Okay. Hello. Hello.
Where did Noe go?
Go to Saperi's house. What am I doing with this?
Oh, we're just kind of making things look pretty, and then filling in holes. I guess making walls work.
What?
Yeah. So like, see this room in here?
Yeah?
It's an absolute mess.
It sure is. Why are we doing this?
Just kind of doing what I'm told right now.
1 second.
Anyway, how are you?
I'm
You
alright.
can just sit here and talk.
1 second.
America, right?
Why are we rebuilding the ancient lab? Again?
For learning purposes more than anything.
For what?
For learning purposes more than anything. This is the most intact thing that we have ever found, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah. It seems like nice hallway.
I don't know about you, but I would like to know, what all this means.
I mean, I guess. Oh, that's the fucking wrong thing. What did I do?
What is everybody up to right now? Elsewhere?
Not much. I heard some people are exploring being the shit out of ancient cities, you know?
I guess we're just doing the same thing, but a different type of ancient city.
Well, apparently. What have you been up to, buddy? You haven't been up to anything crazy, right? So that slow turn is not boding well for any sort of confidence I have into whatever your response is going to be.
I've been making... Wait for it.
You've been making meat morp?
No, I'm just kidding. I've been making a quiet room.
Okay.
It's a place where people are allowed to go to get away from all of the loud noise of the world, so that they may maybe calm themselves. It's the first room is already done. It's got beautiful floral walls. It's got a wind chime in it. It's nice. The next room that I'm making, I'm gonna make a series of rooms all next to each other, all of them a different type of calming presence. So the next one is gonna be like a log cabin style with a little fireplace in it.
Okay, that's nice.
I want to make one that's like an aquarium, maybe. Wow, I didn't know this went even further. What the hell?
You're not making any crazy deals with Puck or anything?
Oh, I am.
Oh!
I'm just, you know,
Really? What do you have going on?
listen, I'm not like, well,
Not what?
I'm just. I mean, you know, Chap's like my best friend.
Yeah, I do now.
Oh, well, Sap is my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kind of tagging along.
So it's if you're going to if you're going down to hell, I'm joining you type beats.
More or less, yeah. Actually, that's a really, good way to put it.
Well, if that works
Down
for
to hell is
if
gonna
that works
be a
for you.
heck of a lot. It's
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Say again.
It is what it is.
Well, it could be better. That's for sure.
Could be worse.
That is also true.
I was explaining it to the other two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, what is your opinion on Puck? I'm gonna tell you what I believe, regardless of what you say in this.
Okay. Sorry. What is my opinion on what again? I didn't quite catch that again. Maybe I need to turn you on.
Okay. Take a moment. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, that might be better.
Hello. How are you?
Anyway,
Mhm.
so what is my opinion on what?
On Puck.
Puck is like, it's more so I'm cautious because I don't know them. I have yet to get to know them. I am aware of the general deal, but it's like, Puck's certainly a thing.
So, you know them and you find distrust in them because, well, first of all, they're unknown and it's new and it's scary.
No, I just don't know them. It's like it's like how we don't know each other very well, that kind of thing. So we only have like an acquaintance amount of trust each other, you know.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Now, in my perspective, strictly because of the way that I grew up, that is what you are explaining exactly how I see all of the gods.
Yeah, and that's fair. Like, I'm not gonna admonish if anyone really wants to like follow anything that's going, if anyone wants to subscribe to what's going on here, I ain't gonna stop anybody. It's just I would like all the information first, is all.
That's fair. Information is exactly what I'm looking for, which is, kind of where I'm at in this situation.
Yeah.
Learning. I'm learning, and it's scary, and I'm scared.
Yep. Yeah. But I don't know. There's a little optimism in my heart that like maybe things will just be okay, and it's nothing to actually worry about. So.
God, I hope so.
That'd be fantastic. You have any more torches?
It's in one of my 7 backpacks. Give me a second.
One of my many backpacks. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I forget. I have night vision, so I just see everything.
Do not. I'm just a little guy. I didn't get that one from my dad.
Guy.
Hey, we're in character right now. Don't talk to me. That was mean, I'm sorry.
Who was that? Who's talking shit?
Voice from
I'll beat him
beyond.
up.
But no, I have zero plans to stop anyone who chooses to follow Exter or Puck or whatever, as long as they're not, harming anybody. That's when I gotta step in.
That's absolutely fair. I would expect that.
Mm-hmm.
So what helps you stay calm in all of these situations?
Hi, Lika.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello.
Did you miss us?
Did you miss us?
Of
Absolutely.
course, always.
The
Diggy
first
diggy
step
hole.
is using my head and thinking.
You do that? Really?
Yeah. Seeing as I'm not,
Crazy.
I'm, one of the few people who, aren't,
So,
Hello.
Going
Hi.
cuckoo?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we can
hi.
hear you through Severe's mic.
What the
Well,
fuck?
I'm sorry that we're in the same room. I can't do anything about that.
Thank you, great goat of truth.
great goat of truth.
Great goat of truth.
Banana.
The fifth deity.
I don't know. The fifth. I don't look. I'm just saying. So I'm just saying. I don't know. After some conversations I've had with people, some critical thinking would go a long way.
Fair point. I call that just missing out on the fun.
I think there's a difference between fun and eldritch horror.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Eldritch horror?
Yes.
Yeah, make sure to pronounce, enunciate that extra R.
Sorry.
I'm curious to perceive the prospect of an eldritch horror.
I heard tales of someone called the promoter.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Promoter mention?
Promoter mention?
Yeah, I don't know. I think like I was telling Copper, is like I don't care what you all do, as long as it's not bringing harm to anybody, really.
That's fair. If
It's never
anything,
my
it might just
intention
be
to bring
inviting harm to
anybody.
ourselves, but that's fine. We'll figure that out.
If I bring harm to myself over somebody else, I can live with that.
Well, okay, so don't do that, because that's really fucking stupid. I literally just had this conversation with Stap. People, all of us young people need to stop dreaming of being a martyr about something.
I am one of
Okay,
the oldest
knight in
people here.
training.
Then you should know better.
That's insane. But that's literally the exact opposite of what you just. I'm the oldest person here. I should be the one stepping in so that the young people live.
That's also moronic.
How
What
old
the?
are you?
No,
Playing a martyr and putting yourself in harm's way is stupid. It's actually moronic.
How old are you?
2,000 million minutes.
Okay.
28.
Fuck. We have to protect you because you're elderly.
Whoa.
See?
Yeah, we gotta protect the geriatric old man over here.
Yeah, we
What
see.
the
You can,
heck is
you can
happening?
barely
I
breathe
have
right
never
now.
been.
I think
Oh
this is,
my God.
I think he's getting senile.
Clearly, if he thinks, if my friends jump off a bridge, I'll join them. You know, this guy over here.
Dude, if he
I'll have
jumps
you know,
off a
I've jumped off plenty
bridge,
of
he might
bridges.
shit his adult diaper.
What the heck? I'm not.
I'm gonna
that
leave that
old.
to you if you're so excited about that.
Oh.
It's okay, old man.
Don't do that.
Everyone dies
Okay.
one day.
Oh
Have you
man,
thought about that
that's
yet, by the
tough.
way?
I'm sorry, I can't.
Oh
Please
no,
don't
the
worry too
two
much
of you
about
are
your own
about to go
mortality, it's
into it.
fine.
Anyway.
So,
You
Have
already
you
have
ever-
the clipboard out.
Anyway.
have you
No,
thought
no, no,
about
no,
your
no, no,
dad?
no, 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 no.
Anyway.
You cannot give the sales pitch when we're here, down here alone, because then we can't, we have to have plausible deniability. If something happens down here and we're the only people who have access to like a will and testament and everything, it's going to look bad. We can't do that.
I don't exist in the government.
No way only cares about looking good.
I hear nothing. I hear nothing, I see nothing, I heard nothing.
Hmm?
None of it. I never thought that I would wish for a worse salesperson.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what's with people in like trying to be some great martyr.
Well, everyone wants to help to make things better. And too many people don't value their own
Burn your
lives.
coffin.
People
It
should
be
people
the
should start
cheapest way
valuing
is
their own,
just putting
their
you
own
in an
lives
oven.
instead of being idiots.
In an
A
oven.
big-
An oven? What?
Big
You
bonfire.
cannot make that joke with me here! Oh my god! I beg.
Big bonfire. Which of the three options would you like?
You
Oh
have
my
a
God.
problem.
This is a lot.
That's okay. I am here until you die.
Wow. Yeah. Fine. I'll buy a stinking coffin. You can burn me in it.
Have you thought about which wood you would like?
What type of wood do you have?
So we have mango wood, apple wood, oak, birch, dark.
You've
oak,
already
spruce.
you've already convinced me with mango.
Mango wood it is. And the
Or
cushioning
is there
inside.
any wood that's like specifically like more orangish on the orange side, copper side, you know?
What's that disgusting looking wood from the fucking
Acacia.
basic Minecraft? Acacia.
Acacia. Disgusting.
Yeah.
Acacia it is. Have you thought about the-
go back to mango. I want mango.
And the inside of the coffin. Have you thought
Did
about
you
what type
block
of?
them in the room with pale oak planks?
Yeah. Hey, I'm having a private conversation here. I'm having a private conversation.
Get out while you
Yes!
can. Well, I tried.
Oh, that was just gone.
Hello.
You're not one of them stupid types, are you?
Of course not. What do you take me for? A fool?
One
A
of them
hooligan?
stupid types.
What the hell, man? What did I ever do to you?
I don't know. Maybe it's a not yet thing.
Yeah, you think so?
Mm-hmm. I expect an order of great betrayal with a side of backstabbing, please.
That can be arranged.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Dude, why are we in the fucking back rooms? Why are there more hallways?
There are so many. This one's fucking massive, dude.
You
There's a
stuck,
whole other
little guy?
level too, by the way.
There's
There's a
what?
basement.
There's a basement?
There's a basement. Yeah.
You're kidding me.
Nah.
Bruh.
Is this a face that would lie to you? These sweet little eyes, huh?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Nah,
I see criminal,
think you're
but I
mistaken.
see criminal intent behind those eyes.
Just a little bit of crime street, maybe a little bit of arson,
No.
maybe just a small moida.
No.
Oh, pretty please,
No.
man. Can't have no fun around here.
There's a difference between fun and arson.
Is there?
I hate every day. I hang out
I
with the
kid,
criminally
of
insane.
course.
Start writing a journal about how crazy you guys are.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. And then
I'm
I'll
honored.
like
Someone has to write my biography.
I'll write a book about it and then sell the movie rights to like a really shitty movie company.
Oh, I didn't realize you'd do me so dirty.
It gets stuck in
hate
production
me,
hell
truly.
for like a decade.
Ugh, and people start questioning if it's ever actually going to come out.
Mm-hmm. And
then
then
it does, and it's so much worse for it.
yeah. And then it's like also there's arguments on the casting too. There's like huge wars over the casting in the film. And then you know what? It doesn't even come out as an actual film. It comes out as a TV show.
You're joking. There are fates worse than death, truly.
I got
I
another
didn't realize
soul.
you hated me so. I'm so proud of you. I want to hear nothing of it. Again,
I want to hear
plausible
something of
deniability.
it.
Copper
You gotta be more
wants to
supportive.
Burned,
Ah,
maybe with cotton inside and no lock.
Where the hell did they go? Oh.
Stop, please. Not in front of Cass. Absolutely
Not in front of
Cass.
Cass. Okay. Cass, stay here.
No! Hmm.
They have a problem.
A problem?
One of
I
many.
think it's many. One of many.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah. So... Fuck. I don't know. What else has happened? I always, you know what? I'm really glad I'm employed. Because when I leave my shift, I know that this shit didn't happen to me.
I respect it. Somehow I am employed and yet the horrors still persist.
Well, I feel like Whether off or on the job, you just partake anyway.
I didn't ask for this. I don't know who I've wronged
Getting rid of something?
to get this fate. Huh?
Need to delete
Oh.
that in creative later.
I mean, if it's there, it's there.
It's gone now.
Alright.
It's no longer there.
Oh, I see. There are a couple of them around. I'll take care of them later. I don't know who I've pissed off in the afterlife to deserve such a fate, but it's fine. The Queen got shit-faced drunk yesterday, apparently. I wasn't there for that, but gods, I wish I was.
Man, I really do.
Sounds like a delightful time.
You know what? It's a balance. I miss all the crazy shit, and then I also miss the fun shit.
Yeah. Only fair, I guess.
Yeah, a bit of a trade-off.
I'll be right back. I desperately need food in my system.
Oh yeah, go eat, bro. Means I don't even know how this is supposed to look anyway. Hello. Hello. You going?
Where'd they go?
What?
Where did they go?
I have no idea. They kind of just left.
Okay.
Meow, meow, meow.
Hmm.
It's still chasing the poor guy.
Uh-huh.
Hmm. Honestly, it lasted longer than Connor.
Mm-hmm. Head up of honest guard, by the way.
I feel bad making that joke.
Me too, just a little bit. But they do it to themselves. They can always practice PvP. Or just pay more attention.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. Very cool. Do. Manifesting? Okay.
Manifesting, truly. Well, that's it. I'm retiring, I guess.
Well. Yeah. So how'd the talk with Saperi go?
It went fine. They were just telling us about what they heard from Exeter.
Okay. Yeah, I keep hearing them hearing of them like they were like actively talking to them while they were talking to me, so that was a whole thing.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose it's fair that they said something to you in the first place. I told them to be a little bit more careful about who they tell about these things.
Mm-hmm.
I know people know Puck at this point, but this is a lot.
Yeah.
Well-
Walking particles.
Teehee.
Running around.
It was a good run. You have fun.
you get retirement now.
Where's Calliope?
Your vitals are gonna survive.
Oh.